It's Thursday morning. Not too horribly cold. No snow, no wind. I think it's going to change, the wind. Let's see. More light. Plan today is stick to my diet. Tomorrow that plan changes a little bit, just for a couple days, which I'm not going to talk about yet. Maybe never. First week in January. I'm curious about something, so I'm gonna do something kind of funny. It is the beginning of my diet bet. Not my diet bet, but a diet bet I'm participating in. So the first 7 days of the new year, the first week, I'm going to eat one meal a day. Oh, I can already hear it. Halo Top. Nothing else. 1 week. This is an experiment. I know there was a guy who did it for like 30 days. I don't think I could do 30 days of Halo Top. I don't think I could do 30 days of anything. That's not true. Tacos. But that's different. Desserts, that's tough. So I'm going to do 7 days of just Halo Top and see what happens. I'm kind of curious. So I'm not expecting... I personally think calorie is a calorie. So for me, it'll be psychologically, can I stick with maintaining a certain calorie intake with the ice cream? It'll be also interesting to see the adverse effects of dairy products on my body when I'm not having anything else. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get to work. So for dinner, I ended up having chicken strips with French fries. Everything was baked. Doesn't really matter at this point. So I want to talk to you. First off, no mocha in this video. It's kind of a rough day with that whole aspect. Some people on YouTube suck. I don't get some people. In the last 24 hours, I was accused of abusing my animals, being a homophobic, straight white man. What else did I get called? It just seemed like the last couple of days I'm attracting some interesting comments. So anyways, so I want to talk about the end of the year. I've had a few people curious about what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that now, even though I said I was going to wait a couple days. So the first thing I'm probably going to get some crap about, but that's okay. The first thing I'm doing is a 7-day challenge. That's silly. Doesn't really gain anything for me. Just I want to do it, and I'm going to do it. So the first 7 days of the new year, so first off, I've had a couple people say to me, maybe you should just quit telling people that you only eat one meal a day. I can't do that. I'm going to be as upfront with people as I can. If they don't understand it and they don't like it, I'm sorry. But that's what I'm doing. Do your own research. Make your own decisions. So what I'm going to be doing is the first 7 days of the new year, I will be eating one meal a day. And that meal for the 7 days is Halo Top. And that's it. Now you might think that's crazy and stupid, but there is a guy who did it for 30 days, but he did 30 days of Halo Top and he did his 3 meals a day. So I don't think I could do 30 days of Halo Top. I mean, I probably could. Maybe someday I will, but I do want to do 7 days for several different reasons, but primarily just because I want to do it. So I'm gonna do it. So I wouldn't recommend anybody join me in this challenge unless they just want to do it for fun. I'm definitely not doing it to lose weight or anything like that. So the next part of that, oh my goodness, during that week I joined Diet Bet, okay? I've been in lots of diet bets, but one of the people from our community, I'm pretty sure it's Happy Cashew, but I want to get it right. Okay, I don't know what I was doing. Instagram. Do you Instagram, bro? I hate that. Bro? You bro? Hey, bro. What's up, bro? Brain cells. That's what's up. Oh, I can't even get on there. Let me check. I got to check the Instagrams so that I get this right. Yeah, so Happy Cashew is doing a diet bet. There's a whole bunch of us that have joined, and it's going to be fun. So it's $20 to join. If you don't know what diet bet is, it's simple, okay? The way it works is genius. I can't believe no one did this until like recently. So what it is you sign up on dietbet.com. Someone starts a bet. So in this case, Happy Cashew started a diet bet. She sends out the link. Everybody can join it. It's $20, and you set the whoever sets up the diet bet sets the terms of the bet. So for instance, this diet bet is $20 to join. You have, I think, 28 days, 4 weeks. Yeah, quick math. 4 weeks to lose 4% of your body weight. So it's pretty fair. And so everybody, it's kind of funny. I got a couple guys who are my friends on here and I've been bantering back with them too, but it's kind of like, oh, I'm going to take Justin's money. Well, it's true if I fail, you take my money. But who we're really playing against is ourselves. Against ourselves, not playing with ourselves, against ourselves. Okay? It's not that website. So what happens is all that money goes into a pot. Everybody that meets their 4% goal gets a percentage of the pot. So if half the people don't make their goals, then only half the people split the whole pot, so you'd get more money than you put in. Worst case scenario is you don't meet your goal and you lose your $20. The next best case scenario would be, I think that's right, I don't even know. The next level up from not winning would be everybody wins, and then you get your money back. And then the number one best result out there, it's also the worst result, is if everybody except for one person doesn't meet their weight, then that one person would get the whole pot. So I've never seen anything like that happen. It seems pretty consistent with the bets I've been in, where at least 50%, 60%, 70%, just depending on the bet, how many people are involved, the motivation, how much it costs to enter. The numbers are pretty high on who meets their goals. So that's the other part of this. It's a good motivator, okay? So yeah, I'm going to have a link below to Happy Cashew's diet bet. Make sure you guys check it out if you're interested. Sign up. So the 7-day challenge, during that period is, man, this is going to be a long video because I don't shut up. During that period is when I joined the diet bet, so that could be kind of awkward. But I still have the rest of that month after the 7 days to get my button gear. I honestly think I don't think I'll gain any weight with Halo Top because of the calorie intake, and I'm going to be doing some other things like exercising and stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. But so let's get past the 7-day Halo Top challenge, okay? Let's talk about after that 100-day challenge. I did this last year, but I did it before I started YouTube. I'm going to do 100 days, not vegan. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all vegans out there, especially the ones who do OMAD, 1 meal a day, my hat's off to you. I couldn't do it. There's just no way. I mean, maybe someday I could, but a couple of you guys out there, insane. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong. What you're doing is awesome, but for me, vegan is not an option. Maybe someday. But I'm going to try to do vegetarian, okay? I'm going to try to do vegetarian with a promise that I will at least do pescatarian. So that sounds like a cop-out, I'm sorry, but so vegetarian, I still would be able to have eggs and things like that. Pescatarian, I would add in fish. So we'll see. I'm going to try really hard to stick with vegetarian. Last year I did really good with my pescatarian/vegetarian diet. I actually had only planned on doing it 90 days, and I ended up doing it 100. And it was great, but and that wasn't like planned. We're only going to do it this long. That I wanted to do it longer. It was going to be a long-term thing, but then after like 60 days, I was like, okay, I'm only doing this 90 days. Excuse me. And then I ended up doing 100. So it was really good. I lost a ton of weight doing it. I felt great doing it. I don't know that I could have done it for the last half of last year just because of my emotional state I was in with things. So I think I'm in a better state now, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to push through and do this. So if anybody wants to join me on the 100-day vegetarian/pescatarian challenge, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, if you want to, let me know you're going to do it, and I'll check in with you here and there, and we'll just see how it goes. All right, I have a ton of stuff to do. I'm going to go play with my puppy and then go to bed. It's kind of chilly, so. All right, guys, if you like my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give a like and comment below. And like always, if you need help, you just got to ask.